Hello everyone, time for another stream. Alright, now tonight we're going to start with Ark. I'm just going to mute my mic in my ears. There we go, much better. Lovely. So, I'm Johnny, if you don't know. This is BCRC Gaming, where we like to play lots of different games and have fun, basically. That's the whole gist of what we do here. So, first things first. Oh my god, look at that Jerboa. Shit is a butt. Alright, I'm not sure how all this is going to run, but the Halloween event's just started. The Ark Fear Evolved. So, we're going to go and we're going to check it out, basically. Right. Now, apparently, let me just make sure my speakers is turned off so you guys don't hear double, because that'll be eight. Lovely. All right. And I also want to make sure my game volume's not too loud. Ark can be a bit funny with its volumes, and especially its stereo sound. It's terrible. All right, so let's jump on you. It might not be too bad. Oh, look! A pumpkin pile. Spooky pile. It's so spooky. Anyway, so this is one of the dealies with the dealie, the Ark Fear Evolved. And I believe there's gravestones too. Now, hopped on earlier. Okay? Here lies the victim of this turret. Okay? This turret. Plenty of bullets to kill someone. Lovely. Now, I know you can place the pumpkins, right, which is cool. We can go with that very wooden sounding pumpkin. So we can go the whole Halloween themed look. Right. Now, in the cooking pot, if we go into... Can I get rid of folders? How do you do that? No. There's a way of getting rid of folders, I'm sure of it. No. No. It's not that, kids. Anyway. So, if you look in the folder here, we've got emotes and candies and... Okay, so headstones and bones. Scarecrows and bones. Same again. Again. We've got some skins here. More skins. Okay, so they take pumpkins. So we need to collect some of this stuff. Now, there should be coloured dinos, but from what I've read, people are a bit disappointed with the colours. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's grab a beverage from a little tap up on the roof. Come on. Really, Ark? Right, so there's our drink. My word. Around here somewhere. Should have, they might be upstairs. I should have some tranks. Take those, we'll take that. Might be in the fridge, actually. I might have the other ones. Big fancy ones, whatever they're called. Take those. We might even go and see if we can tame something. Train. No, already got a better one with me. Right, we'll have a look upstairs. That horrible noise you can hear behind me is the aircons outside. What trends have we got? It's a 270. Okay. Take that with us. Oh, there was a couple of arrows in there. Where did I go? Current one's better. There. Alright. Have I got any in here? I do. Right. Check those, and we'll check those. What else have we got here? 2 narcs ain't going to do much. Here we go. Tranks. I think I've got narcs in the fridge. Empty empties. Alright. Oh, the aircon aids. Okay, fridges. Someone's joined us. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Right, we'll take these narcs with us. Take a little bit of food for ourselves to mung on. Right. What have we got here? Here we go. Here's some narcs. So take this with us. A bit more food for me to mung on. We'll take some bloody lamb. Tame in a big beastly creature. I think that'll do. Alright. So now we're going to go and look at some dinos and check out the colours. And perhaps find more of the stones, the gravestones, the pumpkins, the spooky piles, and I believe to get the dinosaur bones you've got to kill alpha dinos. All the trees have changed colour. They're all like half dead. Alright. So, wrong button. Oh, they look pretty orange. Okay. So I don't know what the colours are. I know there's orange and grey. I don't know why they do grey. But apparently they're options. We want to get some drops too, because I think there's some extra goody goods in the drops. So we're going to go to a well-known T-Rex spawn area. He's got some cool colours. Bit hard to see in this light. Okay, so purple's one of the colours. Someone else has joined us. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Oh shit. We're currently checking out the Fear Evolved stuff. The colours and the loot stuff and whatnot else. Alright. So let's go along here and see if we can find some big dinos that have got these colours so we can see what they actually are. This is my first Fear Evolved event. Because they haven't done one for, I think, 3 years? There's got to be a Rex here somewhere. There has to be. They're always chewing on the asses of these Brontos. Come on. There's always a unicorn around here too. Usually, from here, down this way, you'll spot unicorns. And because I've said it, now there won't be any. Right, we're going to go get that red drop. But for those that don't know, Ark is a game that is addictive. It's also very easy to get sidetracked. As soon as you see something shiny, oh, look, a drop. You have to go for it. It's just what you do in Ark. Alright. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, there was a purple one up here. Now, these drops are all colour graded. So, well, there's a T-Rex. Yellow, gold with a ring is the best. Then it's red, then it's purple, then it's blue, then it's green, then it's white. If it's got a ring, it's supposed to be better. Yeah, grind that up. So that's what you call a bit of a shitty drop, really, for honest. Alright. Now something else I'm doing too is keeping my eye out for new bases and such. This is a dedicated server. It's usually reasonably quiet, which is good. I don't mind it being quiet. I've played on plenty of servers where it's always noisy, full of people, and your shit gets destroyed overnight. So it's nice to play on a server that's a bit quieter. So every now and then I like to do a bit of a fly up the river, see if there's any new little bob bases popping up. And if we can, we like to try and do sneaky raids where just make your way into someone's base and pinch some shit. Now I think there's also supposed to be skeletal dinos. I think. Oh, and a Dodo Rex, which I've not seen before, and a Dodo Wyvern. So what I'm on now is called a Wyvern, Wyvern, whatever you want to call it. The Dodo Wyv is supposed to be a lot bigger than this one. Someone else has joined us. Feel free to say hello to chat. And then there's the Dodo Rex, which I've never seen. Pretty pumped to see it. I've no idea where it spawns on this map. These boys have been building. They're a bit PvE, these lads. Last time I paid them a visit, they had one turret, which I soaked. And then I just let myself in and pinched all the shit. It was great. Let's see if they've got any more turrets, huh? They do have some nice dinos, these boys, I'll give them that. Josh has joined us. Wi-Fi's terrible at work, so I miss half what you say and do. But I'll tune in. Mate, much appreciated. Much appreciated. To sort of check on these boys. We've raided these fellas before, but we did it the nice way. We didn't just go and blow up all this shit. They told me ages ago they're putting up turrets. They put up they put up that one. And only that one. So I soaked it. And then I went in and pinched all this shit. Doesn't look like they've done much, really. I know they've been on, and I've actually found another base location of theirs. Look out. And they still leaving, they keep leaving all their dinosaurs on aggressive and such. Attack target. Not how you do things, fellas. The Giga must be a bit trashy. But look. All their dinos chase everything. So it's really easy to lure all their dinos out of their base. Big mistake, fellas. I don't know what that's chasing. Anyway, let's keep up the hunt for Halloween stuff. Right, so now we're going to check the Bob Islands. They're called the Bob Islands because this is where generally you go and start when you're on Valguero. It's the safest place to start. There's no horrible dinos to eat your face off every 2 seconds. So we'll do a quick fly around here, see if we've got any new bases popping up. Not seeing anything. At some stage, maybe even while we're streaming today, I've got to come and blow all this up. This guy's not been online for ages. But for some reason, I can't just destroy his base. I'm going to have to come and blow it all up. For the lols. Right, one more location I want to check. We'll see if we can get that gold drop up there. Hopefully it's got something good in it. Fingers crossed and all that stuff. Hopefully we don't accidentally run into the Dodo Rex or Dodo Wyvern, because if we do, that will wreck my shit. Well, this is a good drop. It's got a ring around it, means it's good. Okay. And land. Cross your fingers, boys. Access Okay. That's a pretty damn good drop. Chainsaw for the woods. Saddle for me little moth. That's a good chance. Jeez. Look at that flamethrower. That thing's doing some damage. Oh, and we got a crafted flamethrower. And another man. Alright, we can drop that one. That one. Wow. Okay, that was pretty good. Now, has this guy been back? Now, someone raided this base. I got all of the dinos. I claimed everything because the guy hadn't been online in ages. Let's claim this. Then this dino popped up. Let's give you some health. I'll even give you some berries, mate. Pick you some berries. There we go. Lovely. Come on, pick those berries. This way you can build up a bit of the health that we just give him. Berries, 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 stimberries, knotberries. Have some more health. Turn you onto alert. Alert settings, players and tames. So now, for those that don't know, this dinosaur will let me know if it detects any players. Oh, what's that? Got a scarecrow, lads. We got a scarecrow right now. Okay, he's detecting a few. Apparently, in these bushes. Look at that. Paid for itself. Thanks for the gear, fella. Okay. What's over here? Oh, the raft. So it detects the raft. Is there any others? That one. That one. Okay. Let's check. Nothing. 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 Okay. Sweet as. So now, I can carry this guy around with my dragon. And see if there's any other hidden bases about. You can carry all that. Actually, give me the meat. Give me this first. Give me that. And give me those. Otherwise, he'll eat them all. Alright. Okay, we're dragging some foods. Right. So we'll pick him up. We'll go for a bit of a fly around real quick. And basically see if he detects anything else. He should stop detecting that now. So I'm pretty sure there's a cave around here that you can get into. Oil cave or a crystal cave? Ooh. What do I see over there? An alpha, I think. Ooh, yeah, we're going to kill that. Okay, so you can sit there. You stay there. We really don't mind if that dies. It was a freebie. We're going to take on this Alpha Carno. And hopefully kill it. And get his bones. And some goodies. Look out. Funky Polars, give us a follow. Thanks for the follow, Funky Polar. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. What level's that thing? Good level, Alpha. Hopefully that volume's not too loud. Here we go. That's a bit better. So yes, we're going to try and get lots of the event stuff tonight. Right. He's dead. Lovely. Who got the level? I assume the dragon did. Because I'm sure I'm max. Yeah. Okay. So you can have a bit more melee, whatever. What did we get? What's your favourite alpha? Probably a Rex. They give you some pretty good stuff. Now, I'm not sure. Did he drop a bag? Oh, no. We got the crossbows and shit. That was... And 15 bones. So that was a bit of a waste of time. Anyway, we're going to pick up our parasaur we've got sitting up on this hill here. Keep flying around, see if we can't find any more hidden little bases. So I'm sure there's been a few people on the server that have gone and hidden bases, and I either don't know where they are or haven't bothered to look, really. So I used to play on the legacy servers, started playing Ark when it first came out, all that fun stuff. Used to play nothing but official, and it just, man, it saps your life. You have to have a lot of spare time on your hands. I played solo the whole time, so you've got to have lots of time on your hands to play solo on official and survive. I built on Scorched Earth when it came out, and I think my base lasted about a year and a half solo. This server, probably 2 months. I'd say something like that, maybe a little bit more. But it's nice to jump on a server that you can sort of relax about. Like, obviously we've got stacking mods, and so mutton and stuff stacks. The dinos are slightly boosted. It's nothing crazy. Like, this thing's fully leveled at 315 roundabouts, and it's only got 25k health, so it's not super stupid. It's just enough to make life a bit easier, if that makes sense. Because I'm sure, as lots of people know, it's easy to go and pinch yourself a nice egg and hatch it and go through the stuffing around of raising it. And then if you get in a good battle with someone, you can just lose your width straight away and you've just lost 4 days raising, you know. So the maturity rates and stuff on here are turned up a decent amount. You can raise widths without milk. It's the best way. I remember raising 5 wibs on official, and that was the first time I ever raised a wiv. And I said to one of the alpha dudes, "It's like, mate, can you show me how to get milk? Harvest boost?" Yeah, and again, it's not super stupid. I think it's 5 times, something like that. So very similar to the MTX servers. So nothing super stupid. You've still got to work for your stuff. Just it takes that crazy grind out of the game, which is good. Because I mean, I love playing Ark. It's awesome. When you're playing solo and official, that grind can be pretty fucking painful. Right. Now I'll show you a clever little trick for Valguero too. I've got a tower set up over by the scar, so I can just go and have my free range of the collecting eggs. Where am I? I'm miles away. Ugh. So essentially I've got a little box set up with a Jenny in it. However much fuel that's in that too. Then you put 3 heavy turrets on the roof, on a couple of hatch frames. Throw about a K bullets in each. And you've got yourself the best possible way to go and get ice wyvern eggs. Got the game last week. Nice. Already got a Carno. Carnos can be pretty good starter dinos. Especially if you do a bit of breeding and get those imprints. Without imprints, it's hard to get really good stats, basically. So your best bet's to try and tame yourself a couple of decent levels, and then go from there with the breeding and such. It's cool to see people still buying Ark. It is a good fun game, and you get your money's worth. There's no two ways about it. Like there's so much you can do No, you don't have to do boss fights. You can if you want. You can play the game your way, and that I think is pretty damn cool. All right, let's see if we can get this drop over here without getting our Parasaur killed. I'll drop my Parasaur on this rock here if I can. And we'll go and get... What the f... is that? That's one of the Halloween dealies. Right, drop you there. If he dies, he dies. I'm not going to be too upset. What do you play on, mate? This is on... Oh, I need that drop. Sorry, Archie. I need this... What the shit? Okay. Primitive Dino Candy Corn. Let me just... What? You just die. You're on PS4, You can play on this server if you want to. If you search just space cause, C-A-U-S-E, you'll find it. So we got prime fish meat in the drop. Why? We got dino candies, black colouring, royal colouring. Tell you what, screw it. Check out my dragon now. Huh? All Halloween-like. So the dino candies change the colour of your dino, obviously. Look at it. I like that. And I think that gave me a 5% speed boost. That's just 5% as well. So I believe you get ones with like Mastercraft ones and all that sort of thing, like you do anything else in the game, which will have like stronger armour, all those sorts of wonderful things. Right, did my Parasaur stay alive? Or did he die? Still alive? Sweet. So we'll pick him up and then we'll go for the next drop. This Parasaur is probably going to be a pain in the ass. Can you give you a boost? I'll give you the biggest tip in Ark. And as much as it sucks, is play it, grind it out, and learn the hard way how cruel this game can be. Because it can be f***ing cruel. Okay? This is just what Ark is. You can be halfway through taming something, and there's no dinosaurs anywhere. And as soon as it's about to finish taming, magically, dino pops out of nowhere, kills your tame. And you're left speechless. Like, are you in serious game? What's going on here? Okay, so there's obviously special drops that are just the Halloween ones, which is cool. I like that. I'm not seeing many cool coloured dinos though. Hopefully when we go over to the Wivs, we'll get some cool coloured ones. That's where we're heading. Now, see I've got marked on my map, Pearl Lake. Alright. Mate lost 3 megs to 1 jellyfish. Jellyfish are assholes. Basically. A jellyfish will f*** up your day real quick. There are certain things that are immune to jellyfish. I believe anglers might be. Or, I can't remember if ichthys are, but there are certain fish that are immune to jellyfish, so if you're going to go swimming, maybe have some of those with you. Now this lake here, there's 2 big patches of silica pearls in this lake. If you go down to the aberration zone, which is the purple dot down there, so what, 39.55? You go down into there, you go down to where the creeks are, and you can tame yourself an anglerfish in one of the creeks. It's brilliant. The easiest way to tame an angler. Then, wrong button, you bring your anglerfish to this lake, throw him in, swim him around. There's, up at that end there, that's it. Up that end over there, there's a patch of silica pearls, and there's another patch down there, alright? So you go and get those, and then you re-cryo your angler. You keep heading over this way. This is also another good, what are they called? Unicorn spot. You find unicorns here. Now, up this little river here, starting in that long piece, you can go and hand pick silica pearls there, right? So you start there, then pick silica pearls all the way up here. You can pick them in that piece there as well. And then by the time you do that, you come up to this one here, and you should be ready to throw your angler back out. Throw your angler in here, swim all around, there's pearls in here too. By the time you do that, you should come out with about 3k pearls. Brilliant. Love extractions easily remove the jelly stick. I've never used them. I'm not a pro. I've put a lot of hours into this game, dude. I won't lie. A lot of hours. I'd hate to imagine how much. But it's just fun, man. Like, I've always played solo. I think it's the best way to play. It's the best way to learn all the tricks and stuff because you have to do it yourself. You know, you think to yourself, okay, I need silica pearls. I know they're in the ocean. The ocean's a shitty place because it's really dangerous. So you've got to learn, the best ways to do things. Alright, we're just going to wait for this drop. Hopefully it's got something good in it. Hopefully. Seems like a pretty safe spot. You can build here. Where are we? Say 20, 75? Seems like a pretty good spot. Alright. Drops down. What do we got? Doedic saddle. Always grab a Doedic saddle. It's a blueprint, but worth, because you need a Doedicurus. Doedicurus, if you don't know, is good for gathering rocks, stone. The best thing is, you can pick them up with your Raji, fly around, and when you fly low, pretend I'm carrying a Doedicurus right now, right? If I fly low into these big rocks, and the Doedicurus is touching the rock, he will swing and collect rock for you. It's just the best thing in the world for a solo player. Okay, so now we're getting close to the Wivscar. Yes. What we're going to do is go up around behind it, and you'll see where I've got my little setup. It's brilliant. Providing it's still there and no one's blown it up. Because there are other people on this server. Just, for the most part, we all seem to like to stick to ourselves, do our own thing, and that way you can achieve goals. Like if you want to do boss fights and things like that, you don't have to stress so much about people wrecking your shit. Playing with someone else will make me a spoiled retard. No, not really. Like, if you've just got to be able to go and do stuff yourself. Like, if you want a dragon, okay? The first time you go and get a dragon egg, or with egg, whatever you want to call it, it's fucking scary, man. I don't care what anyone tells you. It is scary. You fly in to a dragon's nest, right? On this tiny little f***ed up bird that is like a 2-bite lunch for a dragon. Anyway, you look around. It doesn't look like there's many dragons today. Then you fly in there. And before you know it... Oh, work button. Why aren't you working? It is working, I can't hear it. Before you know it...
You get wrecked.
By a dragon. But you've got to keep doing it. You've got to figure the best ways of doing these things. Otherwise, you can't progress, can you? Having a Wiv is one of the biggest helpful things in this game. Alright. So, up over here, got a tower, right? I'm just going to drop my little parasol down here. Drop you there. Land here. Okay, so you can see here we're behind all the Wivs. I've got my little tower here with some heavies on top. I'm going to run inside. Ooh, shit. Run inside. And... how did I get iced? Okay. And that there... that there... Come on, mate. I've got some more bullets for you. There you go. 234 that one was. I think that's about the max level on this server. So, look, it's all about the fun, mate. If it's not fun, there's no point watching, is there? Okay, so we've got a dragon over there. We're purposely going to go and piss it off. An ice whiff can't hurt an ice whiff, basically, unless it bites it. So we don't have to stress too much here. We've got another one over there. We're just going to purposely fly over here. Come on, mate. Let's go. The other one's taken off. Here we go. So he's chasing me now. And I'll take him back over to my turrets. He's dead already. Okay. So now, we've just wiped out the whole scar of ice whips. Except this one over here. See on the corner here, straight ahead of my... I'm pointing. You can't even see my hand. There's a dragon sitting right over here. Right? That's where they spawn. And up the other end. Right, so what we'll do is, we'll clear these guys out real quick, and then we'll go and check all the nests. Excuse me. Did you bite me, sir? Did you bite me? Come on. You'd like to follow me, please? Here we are. You coming? Lovely. Look, it's already getting shot. Those turrets are epic. So now, we can just go and casually walk around and check all the nests. And hope that we get a coloured event with. Come on. This game's terrible sometimes. Land. Land. My God, you've done it again. Land. There we go. Alright. Oh, and always make sure... What's that one? 26. That's food, alright? If you ever get a whiv egg, and it's a low level like that, you just go, okay? Don't take it back to your base. Don't keep it in the fridge. The more eggs that are out on the map, the less that respawn in the scar. So always eat those shitty eggs. If you're on an official server, or a server with official kind of rates, where max level is 180 for a whiv, eat everything under 140. What's that one? 195. Yeah, I figured, look, there's a lot of dragons there. I know I've got to work to make the bullets, but it's worth it. It doesn't take long for a turret. What was that one? That was a 195. We're going to eat that too. We're not taking anything lower than... Did I just check that one? I did. We're not taking anything lower than, say, 210. Egg? No egg. Yeah, it doesn't take long to shred a whiv with a turret. So I just figured, screw it, I'll make the bullets. Generally speaking, every now and then when I come over here, not every trip, but I'll bring another couple of thousand bullets. Level 234. Why am I getting that music? It's trying to attack me. Weird. Anyway, we've got a 234 egg. That's good. We'll check the rest of these nests. So if there's any other goodies. 234 is actually pretty dang good. Okay. And I'm pretty safe now just to fly around this whole trench and collect ice whiffs. Now if you want a fire whiff, you have to go down through there. Alright? It's not nice in there. It's really not nice in there. Ideally, you want to set yourself up a turret set up in there, like I've got outside. But I'm yet to set one up in there. There's no nests there. I think we've pretty much checked them all. Oh, no, there's one there too. You like to run your own server? Not really. Like, this server here, I was playing on it for a while, and then the guy that runs it hit a bit of financial difficulty. It took me ages to find the guy that was running it. 19. Lunch. So anyway, I managed to find the guy on Facebook that runs this server, and I said, what's the go to? I can't find the server. He said, look, I'm in a bit of a shitty spot. I can't afford to keep running the server. So I said, well, how much is it? So I sent him enough money, for 2 or 3 months to keep the server up, because I didn't want to go and have to find another server. It's a bit shitty when you got to keep jumping from server to server. Yoink, yoink. Hey, mate. Sorry to be rude. You hit. Lovely. Yoink. I didn't, did I? No, I put that egg over here, didn't I? Huh? I see what you did there. I ate a 19, I think it was. And a piece of raw mutton. Try not to do that. Right. So I think now that's all these eggs in here. Can't see any. I think I've just seen a Halloween drop coming though, so we might have to go and get that. Okay. Now, if you want a dung beetle, which dung beetles are pretty handy, and unfortunately, this is the only place you can find them on Valguero. So, get a whiff as soon as you can, then you can get a dung beetle. Other than that, you'll have to go down the toilet route or those god horrible compost bins. I do have a dog. It's the biggest pain in the ass. Got a golden retriever. He's a pain in the ass. No doubt at some stage while I'm doing this stream, he'll come out and look at me like, I want to go outside. Now! That's what he does. And then I hit be right back. I hit this screen. And then I take him outside. Was that music really loud then? It sounded loud in my ears. Alright, we're going to go and get this acorn drop. Going to get as many of these bad boys as I can. Your uncle? Is he a champion too? Huh? Alright. Come on. Have something good. Now, put all this stuff on the dragon. Right? So this way, if you're ever in a dangerous spot, you can always just square L1, straight back on your dragon, and look at what you got. Your uncle's from Australia? Must be a top bloke, mate. Hey? What's his name? I probably know him. Yeah, I probably don't. Australia's pretty big. Okay, so I've got some veggie cakes, which is good. Veggie cakes are handy. That saves me making them. It is a pain in the ass making them. Got 4 now. Some berries. Some more prime fish meat. Which can be handy, because it's a bitch to collect. More prime meat, more candies. Okay. What have we got over here? Okay, let's go back and... Ooh. Looks like the wyverns are respawning. What level are you, mate? You'd like to follow me this way, please? Come on. You gonna follow me? I think it's so distracted. I don't know why he hit L1. That's going to do nothing. So he's hitting for 134. Must be a reasonably decent level. David Attenborough impression. Man, you're going to like my streams. I do all sorts of dumb shit. Come on, mate. I've got something for you. Let's go. Is he still on me? Yep, let's go. Just about there. Just this way. There we go. Oh no. Thought they ran out of bullets. Alright, so there's more wyverns getting peppered. Did that refresh the nests yet? Doesn't take long to refresh nests, by the way. So you can see now the old ones are gone. So if I flew away, come back 5 minutes later, they got a negative. There you go. Come on. Can't see shit. And yeah, you fly away, come back a few minutes later, you can repeat the whole process. Pretty good way. I didn't pick that up, did I? You can't hatchet dragon. Pick up. Okay. Uncle's called Chris. What's his last name? I know a lot of Chris's. Eat. Okay. So now, we'll go and grab the dealie. The dealie being my parasaur. Burke. Doesn't sound familiar. I do know a lot of Chris's. I do know people with the last name Burke, but not both. So unfortunately, we struck out there. Alright. Okay. So, turn off. Lovely. Right, so now we're going to pick up our parasaur here and fly back to base. And we'll grab any drops and such we see on the way. So yes, just there, just to the left of that big diamondy looking crystal rock, that's where they spawn. Right on the end there. Alright. If we're lucky, we might see one spawn. So far, yeah, I do. I love the events on Ark. There you go, one just spawned. The Easter event's my favourite. Okay, love the Christmas event. It's just, it brings a good sense of we give a shit about our fan base / customers. Events like that, like the Overwatch event. Love the Overwatch event. It's brilliant. I wish more games did events like that, and I think in the future that's going to happen. Here we go. We've got an acorn drop over here, fellas. Let's go. Yeah. Should be safe to drop the old parasaur there. Hopefully. I mean, if it dies, it dies. I claimed it. Literally means nothing to me. Yoink. Wyvern bone costume. Here you go. 'Tis the season. And some veggies. Oh, that was a bit shit. Here you go. Ooh. Hate Overwatch? Dude. Overwatch is good fun. Huh? Got a scarecrow for the house. That's 2 now I've got. Okay. Let's see if this guy's still alive. Where did I drop it? I can't see my parasaur. He's still alive. This is the bone skin. Huh? Yeah. Parasaur? Is he over here? Turn on names. Well, there he is. There we go. Alright, keep heading back to base. I usually turn the names off because they're bloody annoying. You watch all these guys make YouTube videos. This will be uploaded to YouTube too, by the way. I believe if you push exclamation mark YouTube in the chat, you should get a link to the BCRC Gaming YouTube channel. Every stream gets uploaded there. Highlights get uploaded there. There's going to be pre-recorded stuff too. So get on it. Sub to that and you won't miss any videos or streams, etc. How do you get crystal? By hitting crystal with a pickaxe. Sorry to sound like a penis, but that's basically how you get it. Or I think you might even get it from eating tech dinos. I know you get electronics, element dust, metal. You might get crystal too. So yeah, if you subscribe to that YouTube channel, you get all the juicy stuff. Here we go, another Halloween drop over here. This is fun. Now what we're going to do in a few minutes when we get back to the base, I'm going to hit the B right back. I'm going to go and stretch my back real quick and grab a drink and such. I've got a really bad back, suffered a work injury, got a really bad back, so every so often I have to get up and stretch it around, otherwise I'm wrecked. So what we'll do is, we'll go and get this drop, go to the base, then I'll get up and do a quick stretch and such. I'll probably be gone for 3 or 4 minutes, and then I'll come back and give you a bit of a tour around the base. Okay, that one looks really bright. Really bright orange. I wonder if you can get acorn drops with a ring around it. Now, that'd be cool. Right, drop you there so you're safe. It's got a BCRC icon. That should take you... That link should take you straight to the channel. It's only a new channel. So it's got like 25, 26 subs. Yep, that takes you straight to it. Okay. And minimise that window. Lovely. Right, well, since we missed the drop, we might as well grab this. Come on. So these piles poke up everywhere. A pumpkin. Thirsty. Alright, give me top tip for free. Carrots. Not sure if the other veggies do it. We'll try it. Carrots. Top up your thirst as well. Your water. Look at the top of my water. Yeah? Top tips. Let's see if... Does taters do it? Potatoes do it too, so I'm getting a guess. Corn does it as well. I wonder if you can eat the pumpkins. No, you can't. Science. Gotta check these things. Carrot definitely seems to give you more water than corn. Okay, so let's go and get our parasol back. We're not too far from base now. Yoink. Oh, red drop. Not on the ground yet. Okay. Red drops is good, especially if they've got a ring around them. Unfortunately, that doesn't. It's fine. We'll keep going. And when we come back from the little break, I'm going to do a little bit of farming. I know farming's boring, but it has to be done. And I'll show you a couple of tips and tricks as to how I farm and how I do things. I was hoping to tame something, but we didn't really see anything cool. Like an orange T-Rex. Or an orange and purple one. I mean, come on. Okay. So this is my humble abode. Just drop you there. Alright. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to hit B right back. I'm going to go and have a quick stretch of my back and such. Then in about 3 or 4 minutes, we're going to come back, get into a bit of farming, base tour, all that sort of fun stuff. And then maybe we'll go and, we'll do the farming, then maybe we'll go and hunt for something to tame, see if we can't find a really cool colour Rex, or a sheep, or an Argy, maybe even look for a Giga. Ooh, before we do that, look here, lads. Tombstone. Nice. I think it's going to rain. Let's put this guy just here. Hey, check this out. Another one of these to hide the stick. You're going to decorate, you have to do it properly. And then a nice little pumpkin just there. Look at that. How spooky is my base already? Alright. So, we're going to do a quick little break. I'm going to make my dude lay down because you use less food and water when you're laying down or sitting down, for those that don't know. Right, so we won't be too long and then we'll come back and do some farming, bit of a base tour, then maybe go and do some taming as well, depending on what we can find. Maybe we can see if we can find a coloured unicorn. That'd be epic. Awesome. Think up any questions you've got, etc. and so on. And we'll be back shortly. And we're back. Right, I was going to do one of my cool intros, but I need to hear my own voice in my ears to do it. That probably sounds dumb, but it's a thing, okay? It's going to have to trust me on that. So let me just make it so I can hear myself in my ears. Okay. Turn this down a bit, because it's pretty loud. So what I was going to do was... Welcome back to Ark, Fear of Old. Okay. Love my buttons. The buttons everywhere. Alright. So, bit of a base tour, I guess. Skay's joined us. Thanks for joining us. Skay or Skaya? Let me know which you prefer. Nice octopus. Very nice. Funky, can I add you? Do you mean on the PSN or on Twitch? Let me know. So this is my upstairs, alright? We've got a grinder here with a hatch frame underneath it so that I can access from below. Jenny, lots of juice. Lots of juice, okay? Don't let your Jennies run out. Top tip for free. You can have my PSN, dude, for sure. Check out my Jabobo. Love Jabobas. They're just the best thing ever. Yeah, have some health. They're awesome. Featherlights, pretty damn cool too. So I've got some vaults up here with a bit of raid gear and that sort of fun stuff. Okay. Bit of loots. What else we got in here? Candies from the Easter event. A lot of the time we run the Easter event on the server, which is awesome. The best coloured dinos. What else we got? Just some more loots and randoms. And then downstairs, got crap. Lots of crap. Okay? This is my worst habit in this game. I just vault drop shit. So, if I go and raid someone or don't hit a heap of drops or something like that, just tend to dump it in a vault and then spend ages looking for shit. Yeah, it's crazy. Now, if you're wondering, stuff like these, right? No, not the blueprints. Stuff like the oil pumps and the grills, right? If you raid someone and they've got lots of the grills, drop that blueprint. You use them in your grinder to access from the bottom. Okay? Because you get some pretty good mats for grinding them all up. But always pinch those prefabbed parts. Look at it go. Okay. Lovely. Take the metal and put that in here. I think I should be able to make some bullets. There we go. Always make bullets. Okay? Grind the out of bullets. Work your way up to turrets as quick as you can. Then go from there to heavies. So you can see I've made quite a few turrets. These are all going to be converted to heavies so that I can protect my base. These are you're lucky to get inside. You're probably not going to get back out. Okay? 5k bullets in there. It's going to take you a while to soak 5k bullets. Then what have we got in here? 3k. No. I play solo. Don't be offended. If you play on here, I won't raid you. I'll help you out. But I always play solo. Trust me, it's the best way. Ark is a game where trust is a thing, then it's not a thing. Instantly. And the people that do you can trust me, and then they you over. They don't care. Like, they just don't care. So, do a solo. We've got the forges out here. Okay? 4 indie forges. You're the new one. Give you some more heals. Here you go, mate. Got my Ankies. One of them's pretty much all melee. What are you? 783 melee. What a beast. So I'll carry that Anki round with heavy hauler, wherever heavy hauler is. Ooh. Spooky pile. Get those pumpkins, kids. Alright. So, heavy hauler is my RG that's had nothing but weight pumped into it. Okay? 100% imprints. 445% damage. Not bad. 15k weight. So, I use that. Pick up my Anki. Go and smash metal. There's a perfect spot. Real close. You know, this is outside of the base. All those heavies. No? No one is getting in here. So we've got heavies all around there. Heavies up there. And then another detection parasol. More heavies. I do have some normals I need to swap out. Jenny in here. All fleet. Make sure they've got plenty of gas. Plants. Must have. Plants slow tames down. And the tames are slowed. These rip them to shreds. What's that got? 500. Need to make more bullets. This particular spot is a shit to build on. Because there's only certain places where you can actually build stuff. Another tower. They need to be swapped to heavies. Jenny in there, obviously. Another tower. It's got mostly heavies on it. Walk straight through here. The gates. I'm old school. I love gating my base. So I can put all my dinos and shit down in there. The moth. Gotta have a good moth. More plants. They should all be full of dirt, I think. Need to get some more ferts going. Dung beetles, your best friend. Or the toilet. Tower up there. More plants randomly put around the place. A Rex. I do have more Rexes, but he's the backyard protection. Turret tower there. 2 towers over the front. Okay. A couple of towers over there. We've got to up those to heavies as well. Then we drop down here. Hey. You'll do. Alright. So we've got the turrets there. And then we've got more turrets up here. Right. So if you build something like this, generally speaking, you won't dump all your heavies on the one tower at a time. Say you build 10 heavies and you've got 5 towers, 2 heavies go on each tower. Because heavies rip shit to bits real quick. And there should be more plants around here somewhere. There's some plants. I think there's more. Here we go. More plants. I'm going to add more plants still. But obviously, all this takes a bit of time. So there's our front towers. Still got to put a tower over there. Another tower over here. Should be more plants here too. Well, there was. Shit. We have to make some more plant boxes and put there. Then more plants. And if you can do it, hide your plants. Example. Put a plant box just in here. So people can't see the plant that's shooting them. It's one of the big things with Ark. You've got to try and be clever. Is that T-Rex in it? No. Thought I had plants along here too. Probably died. Well, there's one there. 100 giggers. Free space. So you've got 100 gig free on your PlayStation. Is that what you mean? My Ark's glitchy at the best of times. How big is it? 57. Oh, yeah, 57 gig. So you should be pretty right. My sheep? Huh? Check those bad boys out. Good old Easter sheeps. These... Now, the Deinonychus. Awesome guard dogs, right? Generally speaking, I'll leave all of mine on attack target. And then I'll have something like a Jerboa or a Listro, something tiny, on aggressive, right? So if someone does get in here, the Jerboa or the Listro will attack the target, and then as soon as it gets hit, because it's going to get hit, all the Deinonychus, so there's one there, a couple hiding over in there, they'll go and attack the target and rip the shit out of it. That's the plan anyway. Alright, now. Oh, that's cool. Look at it. I'm a sucker for this stuff. Let's flick on the old lights. Okay. Been making rugs. Gonna make it homely, like a homely base. Cryo fridges. So I raided the admin, and he said to me, because he hasn't been on in ages, I think he lost his character. He said, if you can get in, you can have everything. And I did. I got in. So I got everything. Direwolf, unicorn. Of the unicorns I bred myself, which is cool. Got the unicorns for my daughter. Some Pteras, which are pteranodons for those out there watching. What else do we get? Toidles. Boris the turtle. So, Deinonychus. They're the ones I bred, I believe. That's the first angle I got. I mean, there's stuff here everywhere. Megaloceros. RGs for days. Ankies. All that fun stuff. Snow owl. You don't know what a cryopod is? Oh, man. Okay. Yoink. So, cryopods 101. It is this little beauty when it loads. Think Pokemon. Okay? Now you see those two swirly lines on top? That means there's something in the cryopod. Load. This game's dreadful for loading. That is my snow owl. Okay? Ooh. So you can store dinos in your cryopods. Best thing ever. If you've got a snow owl, good stamina. Means it can heal longer. So you'll see in the bottom right, there's a cryo cooldown timer. If you throw out another dino whilst that timer's going down, it'll come out knocked out with cryo sickness. So you can only throw one out every so often. If you want to put it back in there, hold R2s. Ta-da! Now it's back in the little Pokeball. That's why you'll see people on YouTube say, I choose you, and then throw the Pokeball. Cryopod. So yes, cryopods are bloody awesome. Probably the best thing they added to this game. I'll put you back in there. What have we got in here? Some wyverns. A Bronto that I've been raising. And this is the best thing. With raising babies, especially on official, takes ages. So instead of you having to get up all through the night to do imprints and whatever else, you can just cryo them, throw them out the next day and keep going. Okay, so mold there. A couple of Ankies, Anki, Doedicurus, Stego, Argy, that raptor. Adolescent wyvern. For some reason it's got a raptor logo. Rex, Biomia, Kano. I think I got these from one of the raids I did. I just claimed everything because the guy hadn't been on it forever. More wyverns and empties. I like to try and keep my empties all together. You can make cryopods at drops, which is awesome. Right, let's go and hit some drops because it's night time. Hopefully there's some more. There's a red drop over there. Okay, let's go for the red drop. Always go for red if you can. Because it should have the best gear. Sorry. Yeah, I think red's got the best, especially if it's got a ring. And then we'll go and see if we can't find a decent coloured tame. Locks up now. I get so sidetracked. I start off with, is grinding really that fun? Grinding can be a bit shit. Alright, let's kill this bastard. Apparently everything around it. Oh, that's got a ring around it. Sorry, Dodigerous. I'm going to need that drop. Alright. Please have something good. A C4. Hey. Whatever. Megalania saddle. Probably never get one of those. Thorny Dragon saddle. It's a good saddle. Mantis saddle, which is crafted. Wow, that's expensive. Drop. That's expensive too. Drop. So in the drops, you can make cryopods and cryo fridges. Epic. One of the awesome changes they made to this game. And then we'll drop the other blueprints because we don't need those. Lovely. Did he go away? Yep. Wonder where. Let me do a quick Google to see if we can find where the Dodo Rex and such is. There might be a way you have to summon it. Okay, dear Google. Ark Bureau. Dodo Rex. Hopefully it's a thing. I'll show you where you can get crystals in 2 seconds. I'm right near it. Dodo Rex. Okay. Okay. How do you get it? Combat. Maybe it just spawns at certain times or something. I want to beat the Dodo Rex. There's no two ways about it. And a Dodo Wyvern. I don't know where they are. Which makes it difficult. To lure it? Yeah, but how do you find it? So you have to summon it. Basic info. Behavior. Very fast, yada yada. It has 666,666 health. Damn! Here we go, spawning. Text on the screen when it's spawned. How do you spawn? Okay. So in previous events, you could spawn the Dodo Rex by having like 1,000 wishbones or something in the cooking pot, etc. So I'll have to check the cooking pot. Okay. Crystal. I remember where I am. There's a spot just near here somewhere. It's got heaps of crystal. Unfortunately, I don't have a pickaxe on me. If you're going to get crystal, use a pickaxe. I think the Yankee's pretty good for crystal too. I've got a pick over here. Do. That'll do. It's not brilliant, but it will do. So, under this little bridge, there's some crystal here. There's actually some obsidian there too. Right. So, we get our pickaxe out. It's that simple. Okay. Then obsidian. Same. Use obsidian to make polymer, hard sheets. You can drop that. You don't really need it. That on there. Now, why are you heavy? Pelt. Drop that. Lovely. Okay. Any other resources you wanted to know where it was? Oh, that's new. Looks like we got ourselves a bob base. I've not seen that base before. Big terrorist. Okay, buddy. There's no body here. Oh, stacked. Tell you what, let's have a look. What have we got on here? Unload some shit into his boxes. Berries. That. Have some bowlers. You can have a Kano skin. Some charcoal. Look at my bones though. Some fibre. Drop those. Some more fibre. Forgot about that egg. You can have some armour too. There you go. If he comes back, he's going to think he's won the lottery. Have a gun. Have some tools. Parasaur saddle. Parasaur's good early tame. Let's split that a couple of times. Nope. There you go. Have some narcs as well. We'll drop a few stacks of meat in there. He's going to think he's won the lotto. Spyglass. Give him one of those. We can hatch it. Doesn't take long to hatch. Like 3 minutes. Okay. He's not getting my whip. Let's put that down there. Okay. Give him a couple of crossbows. You can have a chainsaw BP. You can have that BP too. Hide. There we go. Alright. You go, buddy. He just got lucky. Real lucky. The thing is, I'm not seeing a body anywhere. I wonder if he thought he'd be clever and hide himself. Maybe he just died. There's not even a bed there. Can't see any bodies. No. Anyway, I'll come and check that in a couple of days. See if he's still about. All right. Still would like to see some cool coloured dinos. They've all been pretty shitty. I've got a feeling they may even change the colours because a lot of people have been complaining. Like, the colours are just too subtle. At a bed you can, at a sleeping bag you can't. Sleeping bag's one use only. Ooh. Acorn drop. Gotta get those acorns. So, have you built on Valguero at all? Shit, where'd the drop go? No. Where is it? Was that it? God, I can't see a thing. The worst thing about this map... Oh, there it is. The sun in this game is just atrocious. Please fix wildcard. And we've got Arc Genesis coming out soon too, so that'll be interesting. I've already got the pass for it, so hopefully it's good. Better be. Candy corn. Oh, get f***ed, Ark. Seriously? This game screws you, man. You guys can all die. Well, you must have already been nearly dead. You did. That sucks ass. That link, I believe, is the donate link. Should you want to donate to the stream, then I can push towards my goal of getting a decent gaming PC. And then we can do all sorts of games. That's the big goal. It's just a white drop, isn't it? Okay. We'll head back and crack this egg open. Oil. If you want oil on this map, there's a couple of spots just here somewhere. I've got pumps on them. Oh, what level are you? Ooh. We might have to tame that. That's a good quetz. Alright. Just, here we go. So we've got one oil pump here, and there's one just over there. Remember these locations? Because they're hard to spot. Why have I marked it over there? Maybe there's another one. Anyway. So while I'm here, I'm going to grab a bit of oil. Grab 3 stacks. Lovely. And then I think we're going to go and get the griffin, and we're going to come and knock that quetz out. We'll hatch the egg first, because the egg can sit there, the baby can grow, whilst we go and knock out that quetz. 188, I'm pretty sure that's a max level. I think. There's another acorn drop. Temptation's real. Right. I want to try and get as many of those acorn drops as I can. Right. Have you still got the egg? Can I grab all of that? I can? Right. So this is what I do, and it's a terrible habit. Fridge. Transfer. Okay. Which I think just put that egg in there. 227. 234. Dang it. Let's throw some meat on the cooker. Excuse me. Going through. Fire that up. And this is my little egg hatchy area. We will L2 drop. Try not to eat the egg, okay? Some stage in your Ark career, you will eat the egg and you'll be pissed, and then you'll laugh about it, right? You'll be going, oh, egg and dragon, damn it. Then you'll laugh about it, and then some other stage you'll do it again. Welcome to Ark. Okay. So this is my habit. Ready? Okay. Don't need that right now. Don't need that right now. I'm going to need the tranks. Shit. Which might be in the fridge. Dump. Okay. Check the fridge. Not that one. Turn that up a smidge. PlayStation's a little bit quiet now. We've gone from one extreme to the other. Okay. No trankies there. And there. Shit. Yes. They're in here. So this is why you don't just dump shit in vaults. Oh. Trend. Trend. Lovely. Lovely. Right. That. To that one. The other one's already set. I don't know what kibble Quetzal uses. I'm going to assume it's expensive. If you haven't already, get yourself Dodo Dex. Okay? Do X. I'm typing, but I'm not in chat. If you haven't already, download that app. It is essential to Ark. What are we looking at taming? Wait. No? Yeah, we're going to go and knock it out. Exceptional kibble. Right, is this hatched yet? 35 seconds. Alright, so we're waiting for this guy to hatch. Hopefully it looks awesome. Then, I'm going to throw my Griffin out, because Griffins make taming Quetzals really easy. And then we're going to go and shoot the bastard. Boy or a girl, let us know in chat what you think it's going to be. Drum roll. Oop. Why aren't you a cool colour? Right. First thing you do, behaviour. Disable wandering. Right? The first thing you do. And lucky it's a boy. Then, behaviour. Follow distance. Lowest. You should be following. Yep. Ooh. Come over here. And stop. Lovely. So he's pretty much going to be right now. I don't need to give it milk. When it asks for an imprint and it says, I want milk, you don't get milk. You cryopod it. Wait 10 minutes, throw it back out. It'll want a cuddle or a walk. Generally speaking. Sometimes you've got to do it a couple of times, but that's how it works. So he's right there now. What do we need? We should have some shocking trank darts. Lovely wife's watching. From work. Look for her to say hello. Oh, actually, I've got a... I've got to do this while you're on. There we are. My lovely wife's now VIP. She puts up with a lot of bullshit from me. Alright. I had... No, it's not. It's 10 to 2 in the morning. Okay? Don't tell anyone. That's what time it is. Superior... What kibble did we need? Exceptional. Don't know if I've got exceptional. What's the green one? Simple. Regular. Basic. Oh, come on. I've got everything except for exceptional. Ooh, shocking trank darts. Shocking trank darts will help you knock out something real quick without doing a heap of damage to it. I can't believe I haven't got exceptional kibble. Shit. That was superior, wasn't it? Well, looks like we're doing it with mutton, which is fine. So, let's just pop down that pumpkin. Look. Griffin. what we need. Someone else has joined us. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Griff. We are. Lovely. So let's... Oop. Man, these things just keep popping up. Another pumpkin. We're going the full Halloween look on this base. Here we are. Check that out. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Oh, I wanted to check the cooking pot too. To see if there was something to summon the Dodo Rex. Holiday. Headless costume skin. Want that? Pumpkin helmet. Want that too. Hockey mask. Want that as well. Swim top. Bikini top. I really don't need that. Dodo candy corn. Okay. So I don't know how to get the Dodo Rex, which is true. How do you keep getting out? So this little box just here. Oh, not up there. The little metal box I've got is to keep my... Where'd he go? Ark? Is there 3 in here? There's 2. Oh, shit. I don't know where that other dung beetle went. There he is. What are you doing, mate? You're supposed to be in here. There you go. Now I was thirsty. Always thirsty. And then we're going to go and knock that bloody quetz out. So, throw you out. Boink. Have you got any levels? Probably not. Takes a second. Grab him some meat too, actually. Let's have some in here. Lovely. He does have a level. He's got 8. Shit. I don't know what to put it into. Couple and jam. Doing health. He's a bit of an all-rounder. There you go. Okay. Make sure that's loaded. Make sure that's loaded. And hopefully the quetz is still there. Who's over here? Alright. And get ourselves a high level quetz. Man, I remember when Griffins first came out. They wrecked the game. Here somewhere. Alright. There he is. Problem with Griffins is they move too fast for the game. Game can't keep up. Alright, sir. We'll start with some... As if that missed. It's on. Don't go that way. I need you to turn right. The other right. Really? Stop. It's a hit. Don't go that way. Do you think I'd survive? No. There's fucking T-Rexes. I would die. Oh, where's he going? I reckon I would die real quick. Because you can't be thinking, it's okay, I've done this in Ark. You'll die. Mate, could you go the other way? I really don't want you to fly this way. Oh, game. Mate, give me the ability to fly backwards if you're not going to do it properly. Really? Really? Whack. Where are you going? Wrong button. I don't want him to go this way because this is where all the T-Rexes and shit are. Come on. Just... There. That's it. Go that way. Keep going. No. Oh. Wrong button. I really wish you'd go that way towards my base. This game. Not that way. Oh, mate. Cooperate. If this thing lands in the water, I'm gonna be pissed. This is how Ark screws you. You think you're doing alright? Then what happens? Oh shit, wrong button. That was nearly a tragedy. Eat. How did that not hit? Are you kidding me? If you could go upwards, that'd be great. Why did we play this game? Thank you. Word. Still going the wrong way. What are you doing to me? Go back the other way. Yeah, turn. Go. This thing's got a death wish. Come on. Hit. For some reason, he just wants to go this way. Wants to die in the water. Be eaten by a T-Rex. That hit. You could hear it. I don't get why it keeps going north. He moved. He moved. Wasn't me. Yes, go going that way. I won't chase you this time. Mate. The other way. Uh-oh. Please don't go over the water. This is why Ragnarok is the best place to tame a quetz. Wait for it to turn. Oh, come on. Too far over the water? Where are you going, dude? Not yet. There you go. Down there's okay. It's so hard to know where it's gonna. There you go. That was it. Where your arrows are gonna drop. And when he's going to turn. Oh, don't go with the water. Gotta be patient. Is that a purple stego down there? Looks cool. See if we can make him move back down the river. Away from all the nasty shit. If you don't mind. That's better. At least it's away from the ocean. Stop moving. Oof. Glitchy game. Sleep. Come on, mate. Sleep. Oh. We're going to get him. It's just a matter of time. Come on. Snoozy McSnooze. My griffin needs a wheel alignment. Ark, fix your game. You could hear that one hit. You've seen the blood come off. Yeah. Eat. Come on. Go to sleep. Got some meats for you. How was that a miss? I'm really not liking this area. With the fact that it keeps going north. Can't get over these shots. That's actually an event-coloured quetz. Oh, come on, game. We'll get him. What? That was ridiculous. Yeah. Right in the pooper. Come on. There you go. Well, there's another quetz over there. That hit him. No reg. Thanks, Ark. Go to sleep. It's night time. Maybe I need to play him some special music or something. Don't go in there. Gonna be lots of nasty shit. But the reason I'm mixing up between the crossbow and the gun, this crossbow will do more torpor, the gun will do less damage. Sleep! Don't go over the river, please. Literally holding my breath. What said, do you think it's 5 in the arc? With all the gear and the dinos? Yeah. I mean, if you could actually tame dinos and stuff, that makes your life a lot easier. I probably would have shot myself in the head by now, though, trying to tame a Quetz. Mate, don't go over the water. Oh, no. It's going to go to sleep above the water. Now we have to wait. Nothing we can do but wait. The temptation to go, I'll shoot it one more time and make it run away is usually the shot that puts it to sleep, and then it falls in the river and dies. Mate, if you could not do that, you could move over that way. Go on. Move. Move. Please. Just. I'm going to give it one more shot. Ready? Get ready for me to drop bombs, because this is going to be the shot that sinks it. So returns next. We've come too far to lose it. Okay. I can't look. Don't. What are you doing? What animal in the history of ever runs away and then says, I'll go back? None. Now we wait. Painful, man. And unfortunately, you can't use rare flowers to make a chaser, because they don't work on Quetzals. So if you didn't know, if you want to tame something like a Tapejara, eat a rare flower and it'll chase you. Actually, everything will chase you. But stuff that's normally skittish will chase you. Except f***ing Quetzals. Whenever you're ready, mate, just turn right. Ooh, what's down there? Skeletal Bronto. Wish you could tame. Which I know is dumb. Because you can just put a skin on your Bronto, but it doesn't say skeletal in its name. Gonna do a David Attenborough documentary. Yeah. And here we see the Quetzal, probably the dumbest bird in history, flying over the ocean as it gets shot. Instead of running away from its pursuer, it likes to turn around and head straight back for it. Stupid. I reckon Attenborough would have shot one of these in the head. That hit! Come on, game. Can't see shit. That's a hit. Go. Overland. Or to sleep. Keep hitting the wrong button. Sleep, you bastard. That hit his foot. This thing's going to die, bet you. Come on. I did the flick shot and everything. I'm going to knock it out. T-Rex is going to eat its ass for lunch. Or a Giga. Because I think we're getting closer to Gigaland. How's that not a hit? Sleep. Well. Coming right for us. That's it. Come on. He's starting to get a bit bloody. Oh, come on, game. And now he's going back to the ocean. Sleep. Wait for it. Oh my god, would you just go to sleep already? Not now. Hopefully, goes to the other side of the river. I've got to watch my stamina too. Still going? No, mate. No. I can't shoot it again until it's over land. 15 hours later, I still couldn't tame the bird. Sleep the bird, you can tame it. Yes. Yes. I'm half expecting it to knock out now, because the shots that I've already put into it are most likely still building torpor. Come on. Straight ahead, mate. There you go. Still a bit... Not even angry that missed. Sleep. Oh, come. No, not that way. Not that way. Here you go. That hit it. Hit its wing. God, I can't see shit. What? Oh, come on. That's 2 hits. But the game went, nah, not giving you those. And now I have to wait again. This is ridiculous. There you go. Go that way. You watch. I'll shoot it. It'll come straight back at me. Because that's what you do, you know. Or it won't read your hit. Go. Straight. $15 later. This is ridiculous. They carry a shit ton of weight. And they have a good amount of health. Straight ahead. Keep going straight. That was a hit. It didn't count. Oh, come on, game. Thank you. Oh. Did you just snooze it off, mate? Come on. This is crazy. One, it should have been asleep by now. Which makes me worry about every shot I put into it. And two, it should keep running, not running to the water. Oh, there's a Spino down there. We don't want this thing hitting it. Come on. Oh, I better get some stamina while I'm here. I don't know if 90% have missed. I think there's a lot of... The game hasn't registered the hits. If you look closely, you actually see a little blood splatter and you hear the noise, which is part of the reason it's so frustrating. Because every shot counts. That counted. Every shot counts. Dude, where are you going? It wants to die. Okay. Let's go. Yep. That's good. Keep going that way. What a miss. Okay. How's that not it? Now he's going downwards. I really wish you'd turn around. Go somewhere that was a bit safer. I push you down, perhaps? No, I can't. Torturous family. How was that a miss? And that? I'm accounting for dropping everything. This is just stupid now. Right in the pooper. Straight for the water. Not surprised that missed. Please go to sleep, birdie. Oh, that was terrible. That family torture starting to sound pretty good, though. That was a hit. Oh, dear. Oh, can't look. I can't look. Still up. Just needed to go to sleep. Overland. It must be close. Is it a boy or a girl? Female. Can't really call it Frankenstein then, can I? Got some Frankenstein-y colours. Come on. Turn left, please. Go up to those rocks, please. Just go to sleep. Not yet. Now, obviously, all the dinos and such in this game have got their own random patterns of where they go. Keep going. Keep going. I'm not going to shoot yet. I was going to. Look, it's going further overland. Let's give it a high-powered one in the... What? What does this stream have to do with cars? Nothing. Who said it's got to do with cars? Frankie? I believe it's labelled Ark. Did I? What group? We do lots of different stuff here, mate. The last few streams have been Mud Runner. Fall asleep, you bastard. Not again. The last few streams have been Mud Runner, Truck Driver, Gran Turismo, things like that. We're going to do all sorts here. Tonight's just a kick back, relax, check out the Halloween event on Ark. Sleep, you bastard. Don't go to water. I don't believe I shared it to Gen 8 group. Someone else may have, but I don't think I did. I possibly shared one the other day when we were doing Mud Runner. Again, unless someone else did. But it's not just a one-game channel. That'd be boring. That's it. Turn that way. So, for those that don't know, I'm trying to knock this bastard out without it landing in the water and dying. Not easy. And it's like this close to being knocked out. Has to be. Mate, turn left. Please turn left. It's not left. So yeah, if you check out the previous streams and such, if you also put in the chat exclamation YouTube, you'll get a link to the YouTube channel. I don't want to bias it because I've already done a lot of damage to it. I mean, this dino's a bit of a pussy, but I'd really rather not kill it. We'll give it a test. Nice and close. Missed. Go. Run away. Hey? That worked. Anywho, so if you subscribe to that YouTube channel, you'll see Mud Runner, Fortnite, Ark, Apex Legends, Gran Turismo, Wreckfest, the new Call of Duty. We're going to smash that this Friday. because I've already had lots of people say they want to see me play it. So, going to be doing the new Call of Duty. Come on. Had someone too last night asking how can they donate. PS4 name. So if you want to donate, you should be able to do !donate, and that'll give you a link to follow, which is the Streamlabs one. That's the old username. Alright. He's above land. Let's give him another shot in the arse. How did that miss? That hit. Didn't count. Oh, arc. That was definite. Only play this game if you can handle getting screwed over pretty easy. Sleep, you bastard. He's duping me. Oh, we turned into that one. That might be a miss. No. Game. Sleep. Just right there. I just typed it in chat. Come on, sleep. Stop going to the river. Oh, this is stupid. It's determined to die. Every time I get a few hits on it, it heads over the water. Just wants to drown. Sleep. My word. That didn't count. You've seen the blood splat. Please don't sleep in the water. There you are. Yeah, this is a pretty massive game, Josh. Like, very involved. You can tame dinosaurs, which is awesome. You can irritate the shit out of yourself trying to tame massive birds. Awesome when they go to sleep. But you got to be careful doing it. If I keep pumping the tranks in, it's going to fall asleep above the water, land in the water, and die. And I'll be all... Okay? I'll accept that a bit later on, dude. Okay. Just going to wait a bit. Mate, that way. What are you doing to me? This is what you call getting arced. Okay? When you play this game, there's lots of times you'll get arced. Should you knock out a dinosaur and everything's going perfectly, you think it's about to be tamed, and then T-Rex pops up out of nowhere, rips the out of your bird, out of your ass, and everything else. So that's how arc generally goes. Like, where are you going, mate? Dare to fall asleep on that rock. That'd be epic. Okay, he's not going to. So at this point, I just have to wait for him to go back over land and keep shooting his ass with tranks. Painful. But I want the bird, so we're going to keep shooting. Oh, mate, stop turning. Whack. Go over land. What do you mean it's been 4 days, mate? You mean You've had Ark for 4 days. This thing just doesn't want to cooperate. Could you please? Yes, that way. Keep going. I'll wait here. Oh my god. 4 days trying to tame this. You ain't kidding. Like, it just keeps staying above the water. Now, the dinosaurs in this game aren't that smart, alright? They don't think, stay above the water, he won't shoot me. They just fly around because they're birds. I'm going to go and get that drop, and we'll come back to him. Bastard. We'll come back to him in a second. I want to go and get that special drop. Prick of a thing. Hopefully by the time we come back, he'll have gone over land. Alright, bit of a big ground slam here. Okay. Yoink. What do we get? Ooh, we'll give you a candy. Change my bird's colour. Yeah. Oh, we got a cryopod. What did we already? We already had that with us. Okay. Wait. Ooh, look, now it's got purple on it. Why aren't these loaded? My dick. Anyway, let's go and shoot one of these darts up its arse. Where were we? Over here. Hopefully it's over land. These darts I've got now, which I thought I already had loaded, are shocking trank darts. Very potent. Imagine if flying dinos didn't exist. But then, what would you spend all your time doing? Alright, mate. I have to wait for it to be over land now because these darts are pretty potent. I thought I was already shooting these. My bad. But the other ones are potent too. Because the gun I'm using has like 270% damage. So everything you shoot from it, don't even think about it, mate. Nice lag there. Sleep. Like insta snooze. Another hit. I don't like where he's going. At least it's not over water. What are you doing? Griffin. Don't get how that wasn't a hit. He's going back for the water. Come on. My word. This must be the biggest drugged up bird in the history of ever. It's going back to the water. Turn. Please turn. Oh my god, game. Look at it. Oh! And now we wait for the bastard of a bird to fly over land. Will he actually do it? We don't know. As it seems it's very intelligent and doesn't want to go to sleep. Because apparently it's not its bedtime. Oh my god. I'm waiting for it now, just to go to sleep. This griffin, by the way, looks epic in this colour. Hey fella, feel like taking a snooze? Overland. Can't believe how long this has taken. This is one of those things that's easy with another person. Let's see if he's above. He is. This has to be the smartest quest on the history of Ark. I wish I had a spyglass. With a magnifying glass, rather. You can go close to a dinosaur and see how much torpor it's got. I.e., how knocked out it is. I'm starting to get annoyed with this bird. Wait for it. Right, while he flies around, getting himself over land again, I'm going to go for another one of those drops. This is bullshit. Really annoying. So generally, if an Ark stream's going to happen, it's going to be going for a while. Because there's not a whole lot you can do in Ark that's quick. Let's go. I'll get it knocked out. Oh, it disappeared. Bastard. Alright. It's purple one. I'm going to be pissed if I go back and it's not there. Anything good? Not really. Okay. Let's go and see where it is. Outfit on that drop might disappear. Bloody thing. Quetzal probably sent it a text. Mate, this guy's been following me around for ages now, shooting me. Just disappears as soon as he gets near you. Right. That's not the one we're after. What level is that one? 65. You're trash. If I was here on my dragon, I would have eaten that one just then. Where is it? There it is. Still above water. Mate, what are you doing? Oh, now I'm thirsty. Awesome. I didn't hear. I'm probably going to regret this. Wait. If any of these decide to actually contact the bird. It's phenomenal. Some veggies. Do me foods and waters. Keep going over that way, mate. Just gonna keep shooting it. I can't get over this. I've tamed probably 2,000 Quetzals. Never, ever have I seen one do this. Testing you like Quetzy. I'm ready to eat you. Starting to look real delicious like. Come on, turn. This is ridiculous. It must know how to play the game better than I do or something. I have such a terrible feeling it's going to just land in the water. But I've got to try and do something to break its bloody cycle. I'll give it another hit. I don't even like hitting it because it's taking a lot of damage. Don't go that way. Dude. My God. I'm going to eat it in a minute. Unbelievable. Yes, go that way. I'm not even near you. He's in his go downward motion. Usually they do that and go for a while. No worries, Funky. Thanks very much for stopping by, mate. Hope you enjoyed the stream. You watch. Next stream you watch of Ark. I'll have that bastard. Oop. Oop. I'll get it. Or I'll kill it trying. One of the two. Come on. Oh, that arrow drop. That hit. Meanwhile, Griffin turns randomly. This is retarded. Why did I have to see this Quetzal? I could have tamed 10 other dinosaurs by now. Just keep shooting. It dies, it dies. I'm getting a bit over it at this point. It just wants to apparently stay above water. We shoot there. Come on. Another hit. Oh, that was a big hit. That was a direct headshot. 338. and yet it still flies over water. I didn't think headshots were a thing on a Quetzal. I didn't think it did extra, but that one definitely did. You'd be so kind, mate. Right. Go right, please. You're going a little bit right. Oh, yes. Come on. You're in a good spot there. Turn. Turn left. Yes. More left. How did I get that massive shot before? Oh, come on. Up there, apparently. Come on. We've got to get it. Sorry for going quiet. Concentrating. And all that. It's these. Back on here. No, don't go with the water. You don't want to do that, really. Oh, game. Like, how tamed would it be if these shots would actually register? Crazy. Come on. In a good spot now. Why did that do so much damage? Weird. Look, it's got a soft spot in the middle of its back. Please turn. Let's be getting some hits on him now. That's terrible. Shouldn't have pulled the trigger. Oh my god. Turn. Please turn. Oh shit. Oh my god, game. And this is why I hate this game. It's stuff that there. This is retarded. Absolutely unbelievable. I suppose you want to smash that down and tame instantly. Just throw the shit in there. Unbelievable. Lovely. Guys, feel free to bugger off. Hey, dude. I'm frustrating myself. Ugh. I've been shooting at Quetzal for the last God knows how long. And it landed in the water. I think it's going to die. I did put meat in it. But it's going to die. Bloody thing. Eat. Be an insta-tame. So yeah. I just wasted an hour of my life chasing this thing around the map. Keep it up. Better design overload for your channel. You don't have to do that, mate. I do a lot of different games, so it's never usually the same game. We'd like to mix it up. Die Piranha. No way. No way. Yeah, so I'm always mixing it up with different games and such. Dead yet? Bastard. How many percent did that get? Ugh. Right, taking me meat and going home. Stupid thing. You've no idea how long I chased that thing. What are you up there? Alright. Yeah, so tomorrow, I reckon I'll be doing some Overwatch Halloween stuff. Dude, you could have come a bit closer. I can't believe that bird died. Oh my god. Hop on. We're going back to base. So yes. Lots of different stuff we like to play here. There's also the YouTube channel, which is BCRC Gaming, where all the streams get uploaded and recorded videos and such and so on. So now we're just going to race back to base, and pretty much that's going to be the stream. We did waste a lot of time for the last hour or so hunting down that Quetzal, which turns out was a bastard. He wanted to die. Should have just ate it. Anyway, that's Ark. Unfortunately, you can spend a whole lot of time trying to accomplish something, and then you just get insta-screwed. But that's Ark in a nutshell. Got a bad feeling. Dinosuchus down here everywhere. Land. Stay. Just have this real quick like. It's good. Dino candies, some vegetables, all that yummy stuff. What do we get? Candies, more veg. There's a lot of vegetables in those drops. I'm yet to suss out how we get the Dodo Rex or Dodo Wiv, but we'll do some research on that, and hopefully, oh look at Quetzal. Hopefully in the next couple of days, we'll figure that out. 1:30, not today. The one that died, for those that don't know, was a 188. Alright, so we're going to head back, lock up as we do, make sure everything's safe and secures, and then, there's another drop. Yeah, we'll get this one. And then we'll go and lock up. Oops, sorry, Jerboa. Oops. All this stuff on you. Let's go drop. Tell you what. I'll have a bit of a walk around here. See if any of the Halloween things pop up. Those that don't know, ooh, looks cool. Fanta. Orange. There's little piles that pop up in the ground, or like the pumpkin spooky piles, or there's tombstones or scarecrows. Oh, see? There you go. Another scarecrow. Now you use those things to craft the new skins and emotes and such. While we wait for this drop to come down, so it's got a ring round it. Can't say. Don't think it does. I'm not sure if these special acorn candy ones can have a ring, but yeah. We didn't achieve a whole lot today, which is a bit shit, but that's arc. I did craft some bullets, I guess. My main goal for today was to check out the event, see what sort of stuff there is. We did go and get a 234 with egg, so that's good. We hatched that little fella up, which reminds me I have to cryo it. Can't leave him out, otherwise I'll miss the imprints. Probably due for one. Come on, gotta be more of those little spooky piles. Yeah, spooky piles. Gotta be careful running around here. A lot of these rocks are actually rock golems. This thing, would you? It's like a big pepper. Just food. That was a bit shit. Not really worth waiting for that one. But anyway, oh look. Oh, just turned up. We get another pumpkin. Jump. Alright. Back to base. I'm going to call her a day. This is the problem. You go, back to base. Oh, look, there's a drop over there. I'll just get that one. Oh, a drop over there. I'll just grab that too real quick. It's going to take ages, I think. Yeah, it's only just started. Alright. What a pain in the ass that bird was. I knew it was going to die. Oh, I hate quittles. Alright, so for those that haven't seen it, this is the base of Reno. We've got mostly heavies everywhere. Between 1 and 5k bullets. Turret towers and all the base everywhere. I'm yet to really do much with this part, but we'll get there. I'm a solo, so I think I've done pretty well so far. We've just grown a lot already. Alright, we'll grab all this stuff. Yoink. You need an imprint? You do need an imprint. Wyvern milk. Not today. Yoink. For those that don't know, your Wyv wants milk. Cryo it. Try it back out. In an area that it'll fit. Come on, game. Stop screwing with me! Really? Baby? Here we go. Oh, look, he wants to go for a walk. Follow. Follow me, mate. Today. Let's go. Sometimes you get lucky and they'll walk a few feet and just get the instant imprint. Other times... Oh, grab that. Yoink. Other times, I want to walk 100 miles. Come on. Wait. Did your follow distance change? Well, that's dumb. So apparently when you cryo, it changes their follow distance. Come on. I wish it was an event colour. There we go. Like, it's your stats. Maybe that could be better. Not bad though. Alright, now we're going to chuck this bloke in the fridge, as that's what you do with your animals. You don't. Don't do that. Right. Put him in the cryo. This one. Lovely. Throw all the food and shit in these food fridges. Just dump this stuff, as I always do. Okay, no more foodie stuff. Let's plop down some more spooky shit. Yes. On the base. If I put her down a pumpkin. Eh? I like this Halloween stuff. This is cool. For those of you playing at home, this is my first Fear Evolved. Trying to be more clever like. Tombstones. You need those. Crafting stuff. Did I have another pumpkin? No. Screw it. On this server, we can actually pick up stuff all the time. So now we can put this right there. And it look like the water's running over the tombstone. Bit, maybe. Huh? Got that for clever. Alright. I want to crow him too. And my dragon. And my bloody unicorn. Alright. He looks awesome, that colour. I wish they could make those permanent. That'd be awesome. Lovely. Dragon, have you got anything on you? Okay. And the unicorn. Kind of takes away from the Halloween thing. He's a bit too cute. She. What did you have? Shit. Speaking of shit, I left the grill on. Got it about. Oink. Turn that off. Gas back in. Tomorrow, I need to top up these troughs. Leave it out. Excuse me. Worst thing in the ark. Tails. Okay. Apparently you can't leave the skin on a dragon when you put it in a cryopod. Have some meat. And then this one can have some meat. Wink. Just looking to make sure it didn't put something important in there. We'll grab this canteen and have a swig of that. And we'll grab... Oh, operate up. And have some of that. Jesus. This. Good thing you can't eat grenades. That could have been dangerous. Okay. Done. That one if you don't mind. Right. The rest of it will be fine. Turn that off. Grab out what little bullets I did make. These. 3. It's got 5. Lovely. Ain't no one getting in here. Okie dokes. If I could put that grenade away. Alright. Lights on. And that, boys and girls, is pretty much going to do us for today on Ark. Do thank you all very much that stopped by, that hung out, chatted and watched and had fun. It's awesome. Ark is a very slow game. It's something that it may be boring unless you really like watching it, or playing it. Anyway, let us know in the comments, as this is going to be on YouTube as well. BCRC Gaming on YouTube. I was going to drop the link in chat, but no sense now. Go and check that out. All the streams we do here get uploaded to there. It's going to be recorded stuff there as well, perhaps some series, and little clips and fun things like that. They're all going to go on that YouTube channel. So that way, if you miss a stream, you can always go to the YouTube or watch that stream I missed. Alright, well, thank you very much everyone. Take care, have fun, and hopefully we'll see you on the next BCRC live stream.